Thank you for waiting. I finished checking your adventurer handbook. Here are your commission rewards. We have no other urgent commissions on the books at present. Thank you for all your hard work lately. Perhaps you two could consider taking a vacation.
Amazing! Paimon never thought we'd end up having downtime in Nocrai. Things were pretty hectic when we first got here. Everywhere you looked, it was either the Wild Hunt causing chaos or the Fatui stirring up trouble. It felt like this whole region was one giant slime in a barrel, ready to go boom at any moment. Sure have. Things were looking pretty dicey, but in the end, we managed to turn it around. Whoa! Paimon just got deja vu! Oh, that's right. It's because we've done this like a million times now.
Ah, yes. Are you two aware that the Moon Prayer Night is soon to take place?
Oh, yeah! Mama told us that was coming up soon. Wait, why do you mention it, though? Do people in Nasha Town celebrate it, too? Paimon thought it was just for a moon goddess worshiper.
You're partially right. Most people in Nasha, the festival was first celebrated by the Frost Moon Scions. On this day, they would wear moon prayer. They would also prepare food and handicrafts, and give them as gifts to others. Over time, it became Nodkrai's most lively festival.
Oh, sounds like fun! Great! Well, in the meantime, since Catherine doesn't have any commissions for... When we first got here, you mentioned that this was where your spaceship landed? We didn't get to follow up on it at the time, because we got wrapped up in that whole rare air situation, but now we can finally start investigating it properly. Well, there's a saying Paimon's heard around these parts, which goes, if you lift up a rock, by that logic, you'll never find what you're looking for. What could be worth a try, though, right? Anyway, Paimon suggests we focus on other stuff we want to do for now, and just keep an ear out for spaceship-related... What's wrong? He looks super... Huh? Paimon gets... Oh, that's true. And now that you mention it, it is weird that he hasn't shown himself. True. Maybe it's the pressure of being a Fatus? Especially as a... But then, that's gotta sting. Losing face always hurts more for people who care a lot about their image. She's probably still furious about it. What? Relax, she's not even here.
What's the matter?
Oh, nothing. Where are we again? Oh yeah, Columbina? Right, yeah. She's sitting up! Is me sitting here a rare sight?
No, we just thought you'd be resting.
Perhaps I would have been, were it not for the sudden arrival of some unexpected guests.
Not that I consider it a disturbance. After all, you are the only ones who are... Would it not be a little unfriendly of me to lie down while we speak?
I didn't realize.
Only sometimes. There have been moments lately where I think about you and your companions. They are warm, mysterious, and cozy memories. They say that travelers return home bearing bags full of souvenirs. But my luggage was empty, and I believed it would stay that way.
Return home? So, you're still planning on return?
Yes. This planet continues to reject me, reminding me that I do not belong. If I remain in Teyvat, there will come a day that I disintegrate. And I don't mean reduced to dust, or turned into food for the flowers. I mean...
Alright then. Well, for sure.
How do you intend...
The Moon Prayer Night is soon to arrive. On that day, the moon will be closest to Teyvat. The Kuvaki and the...
Oh, Paimon gets it! It'll work like a...
You make it...
If I did that, I suspect I would crash into the false... I will be using a much gentler approach. But I do like the analogy. It's fun.
You see? She gets Paimon's sense of humor.
In the blink of an eye, the time has come to part ways.
It does feel that way, doesn't it? Time seems to fly fastest when you are enjoying. I have always thought of myself as a wanderer on the... Yet, just as I plan to depart, it tugs at my arm.
Oh. Were you hoping
Yes. You are a trap...
Then, what I would say is... enjoy the moment.
That's right! Don't overthink it! Happiness is happiness and joy is joy! The point is to enjoy it, not analyze it!
I see. Then what I would say is, even though I am very tired right now...
I can't tell from the tone of your voice.
Oh, really? You...
I'm just kidding. I could tell you were in a good mood today from the moment we saw you.
Huh. A joke. Albeit not a funny one. Anyway, I assume you're here about you-know-what. Give me your hand.
Actually, it's not that. There's something else we wanted to discuss with you.
Oh. Then, do you still want to give me your hand?
Sure. Thank you. So, since you helped, I haven't asked everyone else for their opinion.
I've never joined a moon prayer night before. I'm not
Oh, don't worry about it. Of course, there's no need to force it if you're not feeling strong enough. It's just, this kind of felt like a golden opportunity.
But... they call me Kutar.
I'll make it work. You have my word.
Yeah, we got your back. Well, he does. Paimon's it.
All right, if you're sure. I will not refuse your... I suppose it wouldn't hurt to pack a few more sights from this world into my suitcase before finally learning what my homeland looks like. Oh, if you see Lauma, please tell her that my answer to the question she asked me is neither yes, rather, it is.
That was kind of cryptic, but sure. Guess it's between the two of you.
And also...
Since she's agreed to join the festival, let's go see who else wants to take part. Lauma's gotta be the person most familiar with the Moon Prayer Night. We should start with her. Also, what exactly is your plan to keep her safe?
Not sure yet. I'll figure something out.
What? Are you serious? And Paimon even gave you her problem? Huh? Varka? What are you doing here?
Beats me. I had a bit too much to drink last night and...
Mr. Varka is helping to oversee Nasha Town's preparations for Moon Prayer Night. He is here to go over some details regarding the decorations, and...
Right, yeah, that too.
What do you mean, that too?
Yes, celebrating this festival is a long-held tradition here in Nodcry. On this day, the crescent moon at the top branches of the verdant crest turns into a full moon, and the moon...
It's an especially welcome event coming off the back of all that nasty business with Rare. The big shots in town all agree that a big, lively celebration is just what we need to rebuild people's faith.
No wonder Catherine said that people weren't so bothered about the religious element.
That's right. It's become more of a local custom by this point. The celebrations have little to do with... Even the Frost Moon Scions are eagerly...
That's fair. It's a bit like the land... Oh, one other thing. We just went to see Columbina. We went ahead...
Wait, so... you mean...
Then, I suppose that she intends...
Oh, yeah! It's kind of a
I understand. In truth, I had a feeling that... Well... If Kuthar has...
Yeah, exactly. She was saying how it could be risky for her to show her face in public.
Unfortunately, the people who carved the statues did an
Darn! We may have bitten off more than we can chew here.
Nah, don't sweat the small stuff. We can handle that.
Huh? Are you saying you have a plan?
Not as such, no, but the most important thing with a festival is to You can't go preparing for a festival with those long faces. You'll never convince anyone to enjoy themselves.
The Monstetter spirit is strong with this one.
As it happens, I agree with me. Let's start by making our... And who knows? Once we get the ball rolling, perhaps everything will just...
Hey! Did you catch that? Llama said the thing! Or close enough at least.
I'm looking forward to the Moon Prayer Night. And I have a feeling we'll get to see that same smile on the Moon Goddess's face at this festival.
Not quite the same
Anyway, I'll take care of business in the city, but I'll have to leave the decor up to you and the Frost Moon Scions. But lastly, there's the
Before you leave, let me show you something that we've been preparing. Mr. Varka had asked to see it already, so you may as well tag. Also, I have some further questions about...
Huh? What's this? They sure look like they're having fun.
I believe so. Kuhenki seem very skilled at playing drums like these.
Maybe it's an innate talent? In their eyes, they're probably just playing with toys.
Lunatar!
Yeah.
Maybe we can teach her next time if we get the chance. What are these floaty things?
Moon veils. We hang them from buildings in the city during the festival. When you look at the sky through them, it creates a lovely misty effect.
Everyone seems hard at work.
They are preparing items for Moon Prayer Night. For instance, the sculpture being made over here. Mr. Varka and I were just finalizing the details of where it will be placed.
Ah, there she is. I didn't know the finished article would be so... Not to worry, though. All the necessary arrangements have been made. Just let me know once it's ready, and I'll get some people to ship it over.
You have my thanks. And over here, we are preparing a very traditional
Oh, look at all these colors! It looks great! Can Paimon try one?
Of course. I have a feeling you'll like it a lot.
You bet! Sweet!
If you included those in the Feast of the Moon, I bet Paimon would have joined the Frost Moon Scions by...
There will also be verdant crests like this present in Nasha Town during the festival. The timing of Moon Prayer Night is not completely set in advance. We make a rough estimate, then observe the change. As such, the weight itself is a fun feature of this particular Let's talk here. To tell I once asked her if she'd be willing to stay with the Frost Moon side. She did not answer. But she has not I took this to mean her answer was no. But if... I see. Maybe she is right. Maybe the Frost Moon Scions. But my wish was not for her to come here and be worshipped as a deity. I simply wanted to offer her a place to stay. I'm sure she believes that showing herself here might invite Fatui intervention, and as such she does not wish to cause us trouble. But what really pains me about all this is that this is her birthplace. She ought...
I think I'm qualified to weigh in here. When someone's about to... Anyway, she's agreed to attend, hasn't she? All we need to do is simply respect her decision.
I see your point. Yes, she will soon depart after all.
Our job is to leave her with some happy memories. Besides, who's to say her journey to the moon is a one-way trip?
Paimon agrees wholeheartedly. Festivals are all about having fun.
All right, I'm gonna head back to Nausea Town soon. Wanna come with? I'm guessing you have some...
Sure thing, let's go! Bye for now, Wilma!
Thank you all. Good...
Chatting about...
Your guess is as good as mine.
Ah, Grand Master, and the Traveler and Paimon. Hello there. It's been a while.
Perfect. We have some new volunteers for our...
Wait, let me guess. The righteous Lightkeepers are finally ready to hunt down the Abyssal...
Yes, that too.
Yeah, right. Oh, wait. Why does everyone keep saying that too?
Well, to be precise, the facts match, but not the causality.
Wait, so I guessed right?
Half right. Don't act so impressed with yourself.
Maybe I can explain. We ran into Mr. Flint's north of Nausea Town. At that time, we just noticed a few abyssal creatures out in the wild, but the strange thing was, I didn't detect any traces of abyssal energy on them at all. On closer inspection, we realized that they were not real monsters, but something akin to reflections in the water, or perhaps...
Huh? What do you mean? Like, you could see them, but not touch them?
Exactly. It was very peculiar. They roared and tried to attack us, but we could not make any physical contact with them.
I think I've heard of things like that happening in Nodcry before, but I don't know much about it.
Yes, it's a known phenomenon. Mirage-like illusions tend to appear in Nodcry in the run-up to Moonprint. From a distance, I myself thought that Misters Durin and Albedo were locked in battle with abyssal monsters when I first arrived.
But after sharing intel and investigating a little further, we can confirm that these illusions...
All the Mirage stories I've heard are either animals, rocks, or small houses. Abyssal monsters, though? That's a first.
It's a first for me, too. So I'm planning to look into it further just to be on the safe side.
What about you two? Any plans?
Alice contacted me a few days ago. She'd like me and Durin to assist her with an experiment, but we lost contact shortly after receiving the message. I'm sure that comes as no surprise to anyone We don't know when the wind will blow, yet when the wind blows, we will know. That
in a nutshell, describes how Alice operates.
Yeah, that tracks.
Okay. Well, I suggest we investigate this Mirage business in the meantime. It's piqued my curiosity, and I'm...
Well said.
Right? Whatever's happening in Notcry, she always seems to be the first one to know. Let's go see what she knows. We can invite her and her staff to the festival while we're at it. 10 points for agility.
You're right, I have noticed. There's certainly something a little fishy about this situation. Only a little, though. Records indicate that this phenomenon can occur in the days before and following Moon Prayer Night. That said, it has always been a rare sight in the past. The odds of encountering these phantoms are similar to looking up in the night sky, happening to see a shooting star, and managing to make a wish before. But this time, either everyone's getting lucky, or they're appearing far more frequently than usual. Yehoda's out gathering intel as we speak. In the meantime, let me check off some points of interest. First, the Abyss.
The ones we saw seem to be abyssal monsters.
Indeed. But we have identified one location where many more of them have made an appearance. And not just monsters, but human phantoms, too. Given the scale and nature of the phantoms, it's almost as if someone's last memories are coming to life. Or perhaps the...
Oh,
So, you mean the phantom monsters are hunting down the phantom humans?
Exactly. The phantoms can interact with each other, but we have no means of intervening. In addition, some of the human phantoms would seem to be from the very distant past. This is clear both from the clothing they wear and they claim to be from Hyperborea, a name which I've heard from Lauma before. If this is true, it means they must be from 6,000 years ago.
did Paimon hear that right? 6,000 years?
It sounds like this merits further exploration.
That'd be a big help. I'll leave it with you, Albedo. My knowledge of ancient history is non-existent. I used to doze off every time the pre-Knights of Favonius era came up.
It's quite a miracle that you were able to understand these phantoms' speech, given how long ago they lived.
I suppose you're right. But I'll leave the archaeologists to ruminate over that conundrum. As an intelligence broker, my sole interest is in the value of the information I gather, which, in this case, hopefully means earning myself some good favor with our dear Lady Moon.
So calculating. Whew, this intel broker logic always catches Paimon by surprise.
Sounds to me like we could split the work up.
I think the abyssal phenomenon is best left to Albedo, Flint's, and me.
Agreed. It coincides with my...
For my part, I'd like to understand the abyss better. Even a little knowledge would go a long way.
This is certainly a rare opportunity to study the Abyss. But even rarer, perhaps, is the chance to make contact with the Ancients.
The Curatorium will take the lead on investigating the Hyperboreans. We put in the work to learn what we know so far. It seems only fair that we get some quantity of exclusive...
That just leaves our trusty team of two on us. Since you became an honorary knight, of course. This was part of my grand...
Oh yeah, by the way, we managed to convince Columbina to come to the Moon Prayer Night celebrations. Would you and Yehoda like to join too?
She agreed to that? Huh. quite an achievement. I'd be happy to join. No point shutting myself in, and Yehoda loves a party. So I'm sure she'll jump at the opportunity.
No, 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 no!
Way to contradict me in front of...
Wait, no, that's not what I have bad news, boss. So many people. All right, everyone inside, quick! This is gonna sound crazy, but hear me out. I saw one of those phantoms at Star Sand Shoal, and it was like a spaceship? That's gotta be the one you came to Tibet in. You said you saw the same thing through the moon marrow, right? Huh? You already know about it? Ugh, I thought I was gonna blow people's minds. Turns out wait. Back up. You? Yep, exactly. Huge discovery. You're the best. Wow. Really?
I guess that decides where we're heading next. Come on, don't look at me like that. I know the spaceship doesn't have anything to do with me, but you don't want to leave me as the only one twiddling my thumbs, do you? Please?
Fair enough. You can tackle...
In that case, let's meet back here to discuss our findings once we're done.
I wish everyone a productive investigation.
You too! What's up, boss? Aren't we gonna head out?
Tell me, Yehoda, when did the curatorium start giving out intel?
Oh, sorry, boss.
Everything has a price.
Well, what do you know? Yehoda was right on the money. This phantom really is your spaceship. But that's so weird. Why would it show up here? Is it some kind of projection? Or a ghost? Like, maybe it no longer exists, but somehow it left an afterimage?
Ah, you're already here.
Miss Lauma, what a surprise. I thought you were busy with festival preparations.
I was, until one of our people informed me that a strange sight had appeared at Star Sand Shoal. No one's ever seen something quite like this before. I thought I should see it for myself.
Same here. Oh, so we heard that these things appear around the festival period. Any idea why that is?
Unfortunately not. We have very limited information about them, since they can't be interacted with. And no human phantoms have ever made an appearance before. The most we've been able to deduce is that these sightings appear to be connected to the increase in
Yeah, seems like that's all we can do. This is all so confusing.
Allow me to lend you a hand. Everyone, our friend here should be able to provide us with some information.
Is that a phantom rhymehorn deer?
I've heard about how the Frost Moon Scions live in harmony with the animals and can even communicate with them. That's coming in handy now, for sure.
Okay. Yes, I understand. Then how about this?
Oh, it's leaving.
It appears to share our curiosity about this giant spaceship, so I asked it if it wouldn't mind investigating along with some friends. In return, I told it about some nearby spots where the wild fruit grows abundantly. We may live in a different era from these phantoms, but I trust that the terrain, climate, and ecology here are more resistant to the effects of time than some things are. Let's give them a moment and hope for the best.
All back together? Must have been a lot of...
Indeed. Now let me ask them some questions. It did find a lot of wild fruit, enough for them to feast for a long while. This puffin circled in the air several times, but didn't spot anything out of the ordinary. Certainly nothing to do with the spaceship.
Huh. Well, it's...
Indeed. Other than that, I was also thinking that the world these phantoms see is also different from ours.
Oh, I get what you mean. The what?
Good point. Great thinking, Llama.
Blunthorn rhinos can use kuvaki to shift great... The sniffer mole tried too, but despite being a skilled digger, it could not get through. They say that the spaceship looks robust and undamaged. It seems completely impervious to...
So, just like us humans, there was nothing they could do about this...
Yes. Still, they deserve our thanks. We are grateful for all your efforts, dear friends. Now go, and enjoy your feast.
I've noticed some other human phantoms gathered nearby. Come on, let's go talk to them.
What is this thing? I've never seen it move, and there's no way to get inside.
Goodness knows. My grandpa says it's been sitting here at least since his grandpa was still alive.
What about his grandpa? Did he say anything to your grandpa's grandpa about...
Huh? I don't know. In all likelihood, it was here back then too. Hard to imagine something this huge could move.
Guess that means that as far as they're concerned, this ship's been around a long time.
Come on, brothers. If we can get even a small chunk off of this thing, it's gonna be worth a fortune. Today is the day we strike it.
Huh? You mean Paimon?
Yes, brother, I shall join you. Let's make our fort...
We should go.
What the? This thing is crazy tough. I can't even scratch it. What's it made of?
Sorry, brother. Looks like we'll have to seek our fortunes elsewhere.
Enjoying yourself?
I was just seeing if I could influence this phantom's perception by playing. But nope, no dice. I'm sure we're all starting to build up an idea of what's going on here now that we've spoken to some of the people. These phantoms are reenacting real historical events in Nodcry. It's almost like we're in some kind of interactive stage play.
It makes sense. History is set...
Paimon totally thought you were just goofing around earlier. But actually, you were doing some serious investigation.
Of course I was. Anyway, at this point, I think we're forced to conclude that although the Phantom spaceship is right there in front of us, Don't be discouraged. If nothing else, this is proof of the and think about it. So many people tried to hack their way inside, but no one could get the door open. It's made of very tough material. To me, that says that we'll...
Every now and then, when Vark...
I wonder how the others are doing. Let's head back.
Sounds good. Also, drinks are on me if Team Knights of Favonius is the first to finish.
Wait! We have a team...
Am I in Team Knights of Favonia?
You're very welcome to join. We've even got a cathedral ready for...
Isn't that technically blasphemy? You wouldn't dare make a joke like that if...
Nah, I'm sure Barbados doesn't mind a little harmless...
Oh, no! Get away! Oh.
I know it's hard to stomach, Mr. Durin. But as I'm sure you've noticed, there is nothing we can do to intervene.
But we have to at least try.
And try you have. But are you aware of how many...
I wasn't keeping count.
I'm afraid this is the 39th failure so far. Or the 5th, if we're only counting this particular. There are no indications that these phantoms may be altered in any way.
You seem to have calmed down a little. I'll make us a fire. You should rest and have some water. Feeling any better now, Mr. Durin?
May I ask if...
Be my guest.
What exactly are we witnessing here? What happened to those people?
My guess would be that we are seeing Nodcry during the Conrian Cataclysm.
Conria.
That is correct. As you know, once the Abyss senses even the tiniest crack, it floods in, and there was a time in the distant past when it permeated all of Nodcry, causing immeasurable harm. Then, 500 years ago, the whole of Teyvat suffered an abyssal disaster. Once more, Nodcry was dealt.
I see.
In the face of the abyssal onslaught, all were like grains of sand tossed around by a tidal wave. Be they human, fey, or god. The moment you witnessed is but one drop in a whole ocean of catastrophe.
All right. I guess that answers my second question, too. I wanted to know why there's nothing I could do to help them, and that's because...
That would be my guess as well.
As I understand it, history and fate are not all that dissimilar. The latter may be unseen to us, but both are immutable.
Yes. Fate was determined long, long ago.
I still have a couple of other questions for you, Mr. Flint's. You mentioned more than one abyssal disaster that has struck this land, and also, how are you able to stay so calm when you're talking about these events? From everything I know about you, you're not cold or ruthless, and you're not indifferent to the suffering of others.
Alas, I am forced to show my age.
Wait, so you...
One is not easily moved by history when one has witnessed the truth first.
I'm sorry.
You needn't apologize. Now, at the risk of offending you, I have a question in return. Your curiosity toward the Abyss, is it born from hatred or because you sense its call? I only ask because I kept a fragment of Rerear's body in my lantern for a short time. Specifically, his heart. And I hear its power growling from somewhere within you.
My honest answer is... I don't know. I don't think I have the confidence to say for certain. What I will say is the Abyss is not the only issue that haunts me. Even before I became who I am today, the question dogged me constantly. My doubts remain unresolved. But when we fought Rerear, something became a little clearer to me. Sometimes it is the darkness within us that allows us to achieve the impossible.
I certainly got the sense from your 39 attempts that you were... It sounds like you've resolved to see the truth for yourself.
Absolutely. In that sense, he and I are quite...
Then I wish you every success. I look forward to the day of your transcension. Well, if everyone's caught their breath, I suppose we should head back. Oh, and one last thing. I'd appreciate...
Incredibly, our separate investigations led us all to the same conclusion.
Yeah, but we barely learned anything, though. I totally thought this would be the mother lode. And all this stuff about moons and
I understand your frustration. We found the same issue. Each phantom only showed a very brief... There isn't much value to be found in these miscellaneous fragments of a civilization's history, no matter how glorious it may have been.
If there's a silver lining, it's that these phantoms are harmless to the present reality. They shouldn't get in the way of the festivities.
Paimon agrees. And not just because it's the first thing she understood in this whole...
You look disappointed, Nefer. Is something the matter?
What do you think? We all worked our tails off, but the only one to gain anything from it was you, Lady Moongent.
Well, please do share the Hyperborean records with me. I will
Oh, duh! Yeah! That was it! Hyperborea! Hyperborea.
I'm serious. Only an expert in the frost... The alternative... Nefer, you're wise enough to know that
Well, that goes without saying. Sure.
Huh? But didn't you say we aren't supposed to give out intel for free? Sorry, shutting up.
Now is not a good time to push Nefer's button.
Anyway, back to Moon Prayer Night. I'm thinking...
You mean a parting gift?
Can't go wrong with food. Although, does food go bad on the moon?
Perhaps a lantern would be a better choice. It might be dark up there.
It could prove difficult to light a lantern on the moon. Magical stones might serve...
What about a clockwork mecha model from Fontaine? I've got a whole bunch at home.
None of these sound like things she would be even remotely interested in. But we don't interact with her enough to know what she likes.
Yeah. It would really save us the guesswork if someone could find out what she's into.
Wait, what the?
Great! Haha, problem solved. Now,
Then let's leave it there for now. We all have our own business to attend to.
Is something the matter? I'm fine. It's just... I'm still feeling... But it's okay. This is something I have to work through.
Well, don't put too much pressure on yourself. If you ever feel like something's wrong...
Come on. Stop treating me like a kid.
Kuhenki here walkies? For Kuhenki? Oh, well, looks like we just came at a bad time. Let's try again. There's still a few days until Moon Prayer Night, so we're in no rush. Besides, she needs time to rest anyway. Oh, how strange. Looks right? It's not like her to spend so much time outside. What about Lunar? Lunar, you there? Hey! Do you know where Columbina went? Sorry, didn't understand. But if you know where she is, could you take us to her? Yeah, that's even stranger. What about him? Oh, that's not good news. They change color when Columbina gets weaker, right? And they look... Good idea. She might know what's happening. Mama!
Ah, it's you. How is Kutar? Is she okay? No, she hasn't. I came based on past precedent. She must...
Not to mention that she doesn't do that at the best of times.
No. Very few people are in the know about Kutar's whereabouts. And if anyone suspicious had visited, they... Come on. Let's go to Nasha Town. If anyone has seen her, someone there will know about it. It's not Cry's info...
Makes sense. Let's go! Moment. Is it just Paimon, or is this all kind of suspicious? It's never been here before, right?
No, I don't recognize it.
Alas, your free and easy adventure time is over. Now, prepare...
Whoa! Where'd that voice come...
Not sure, but it's
No, not that way. The final boss is right...
The... Sniffer Mole?
That's the final boss? Surely not.
Okay, the jig is up. I'll stop teasing you. Turn around. It seems I've managed to leave quite an indelible impression, even though you've never seen my face. Oh, nothing could make a great mage more pleased with herself.
What is going on?
I've heard that all the big shots in Teyvat have long, wordy titles that stun people speechless when they make their entrance. Unfortunately, none of them are affiliated with the Hexen Circle, and we ourselves keep a very low profile. The notorious name-dropping doesn't quite work for us. Still, I, for one, think I'm really quite amazing, so that didn't stop me from coming up with a title anyway.
Alice! It's really you this time? Not a lantern or a dodo but Alice in the flesh?
Oh, that's right. So, what do you think? How does it feel to find...
You look like...
Oh, that's the first thing you thought. A little surprising, but that actually makes me very happy, because that means that when Klee grows up, she'll be just as stunningly beautiful as her mother.
So she's a friend of yours?
Kind of. This is actually the first time we've seen her in person.
I see. Madam Mage, that was...
It's okay, Lalma, don't force it. Paimon, that's right. She's a good person, just kinda...
Well, what is the human heart if not unpredictable? If we could not do as we please, how would we differ from...
I am Lauma, Moon Chanter of the Frost Moon Scions. It is a pleasure to meet you.
Oh, I know. Before you got here, I spent a good, 15 minutes getting up to speed on Nodcry's present situation. In other words, I've read the whole in the last episode part, so we can skip the pleasantries.
Fair enough. Well, Miss Alice, I can already tell that you have quite a...
You'll get used to it. Paimon sure is. So anyway, what are you doing in Nodcry, Alice?
Oh, I thought I told you already. This time, I'm the final boss. And what a formidable foe I shall be. Powerful, confident, decisive, and good luck finding my Oh, drat! My one weakness, and you found it in an instant. Fate thus falls. The great Dodo King.
Why are you playing along with this nonsense?
For funsies, of course. What's wrong, Paimon? Are you disappointed in me? Am I a gigantic letdown?
No, it's just... you seem like a busy lady. And this is the one time you've shown up in person. Paimon figured it would be for something more high stakes than just goofing around.
You're quite right. I'm here in Not Cry because something big happened. Something big enough it concerns the 3 moons. Kind of. Why don't we discuss this over a pot? My main reason for coming on this trip to Teyvat was, of course, to have some fun. But I do technically have a job to do as well. Namely, maintain... I'll skip over the complicated parts. But to sum it up, abyssal energies are all that lie beyond Teyvat's border. We'd find ourselves... And the phantoms you've been seeing are a sign that the border has been disturbed.
No wonder they tend to show up around Moon Prayer Night.
Is it because the real moon is now so close to us that its power can cross the border?
In part, but only a negligible amount passes through. Just enough to influence the verdant crests and as you've noticed, there has been an unprecedented number of phantoms appearing this year. The influence of the moon beyond the border cannot explain this. No. There is another the Trilunar Syzygy.
A trilunar syzygy.
Eons ago, before the heavenly principles came to Teyvat, it was the then 3 moon goddesses who controlled the laws of this world. Oh, that's exactly it! The 3 goddesses split, but fast-forwarding to the present, the eternal moon's marrow is with you. The power of all 3 moons is gathered here in Not Cry. There hasn't been an event like this, and it's having a noticeable... because I wish to give my darling daughter a peaceful, sunny environment to grow up in. Is that a good enough...
Kinda sounds like you're dodging the question, but it does make sense.
Well, that's one reason anyway, and the most important one. The others are a little complicated to explain. For instance, cleaning up after dearest Miss R. Albedo could tell you more about that if you're curious. I see. Nicole told me about that.
Nicole? You mean meet Anne?
Oh, so you remember. Yes, of course. But back to the story of...
What does that mean?
She may be missing, but she hasn't...
My body is so heavy. Wait, no. It's my mind. What's happening to me? Are you out for a walk too? The day has come at last. Have I grown so weak that I can't even sustain? But Moon Prayer Night is nearly here. Death is near. Will I return? So far, at least, I still exist. But as my power wanes, I'm sure that too will fade. I suppose I might
Come on, come on! Wait for me!
The Frost Moon Enclave.
These decorations... It's...
How fascinating. In the past.
Karina! Lametti! Coming!
So just fill these balloons with...
Yep. Try a couple now to test things out.
Think fast.
Great.
Teasing an acolyte of the Frost Moon Scions?
Take this! All right, enough horsing.
The task is just to check that the balloon...
Oh,
we won't use...
oh, you menace. Then think fast.
Is pumping...
I'm sure you're both tired from...
A plain, humble...
Huh? How come Lametti got a midsummer berry dessert? Oh, I always get Lockaberry. I don't mind sharing. You can have a
They're share... I've never shared... And when I couldn't...
Hey! Oh, then you can have another...
Oh, you too. Oh, don't fret now. Here, have some of Granny's too.
So this is what it means to be... I'm seeing... It's not... What a rare opportunity. I think I'll go take a look around Nasha Town, too. Maybe...
After the war of funerary flame, the moon goddesses... That's why the moon goddess's strength is fading. She cannot withstand the world's rejection of her. To be more pedantic about it, the moon goddesses did something to offend the heavenly principles, and theoretically, anywho, fortunately...
What do you mean?
Oh, what a headache. Now, I said earlier that the moon goddesses lost the foundation for their existence. The reason for that has to do with the natural order. Basically, the rationale for the same logic applies to the present moon goddess, and she was worshipped as Kutar by the Frost Moon Scions. But
So, the rationale that...
Wait, we did that to...
Oh, well, strictly speaking, yes. But let's not start pointing fingers, shall we? I'll only end up as the big bad villain, and that's not the kind of final boss I want. Of course I do. I'm only the... Now, if you wish to find your moon goddess, there are two problems we need to solve. Firstly, we'll need to strengthen the connection between her and Tevat. At least enough to sustain her until moon prayer.
Strengthen her connection. But does that mean I'll have to rally all the Frost Moon faithful behind this?
I'm afraid a bygone faith and a former home won't be of any help to her now. Do you know her name?
Her name?
Yes. Names are very Then your first job is to find it. Neither column.
So, finding out?
Yes, I know it sounds like a small step. The second problem is with her plan to use the moon marrows to return to the moon. Unfortunate. Given her current condition, she won't be able to provide anywhere near enough power. But no need to fret. Nicole's the expert in this field, and I'm sure she'll figure something out.
Wait, Mage N is going to help us out too? That means we've got 2 Hexacircle mages on the case. This is turning into a pretty big deal.
Actually, this is more like you said. I'm a busy lady. That's the upside you get for looking out for my little Clee. Anyway, oh, I suppose off you go now. Time to meet your new friend. Oh, yes, and a little suggestion. Don't forget to...
What?
I wonder how Durin...
You really are
I most certainly am. There's so many children I have to keep tabs on, just in Mondstadt. Durin, Albedo,
Clee didn't make the...
Of course not. Clee is my pride and joy. I have no qualms about her, because she's the best child in the whole wide world.
Oh, yeah. Clee's a little angel.
I'm glad you agree. Well, all the best. See you...
She left in a hurry.
Yeah. She didn't pack up her stuff.
I must say, I'm now very curious.
That's... Oh.
What a lively place.
Hey, you old geezer! Who are you calling old geek?
Are they...
I'm looking right at him. You've really gone downhill since giving your daughter free rein in the workshop. You might as well use that hammer to... I'll bet you send all the materials to your little princess. Blood's all...
All right, you've made your point, Uncle Koski. As soon as the materials arrive...
See? Lolka knows.
I guess they're... Then again...
Columbina! Sing outside my door in the middle of the night one more time, and I'll unscrew your vocal cords. You hear me?
Oh... Centra... So that was her way of... What a pity.
Hey, have you decided what to give her for Moon Prayer Night?
I sure have. She's gonna get the surprise of her life when she's least expecting it. Then I'll whip out the ring and pop the question.
The surprise of her life.
Cool, I get the picture. You can spare me the gushy details. Ooh, looks like we have a customer. Hello there, ma'am. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night kit?
Huh? Is he... talking to me? Can he see me?
Here you go.
Oh...
Come back anytime. Right. Now, where were we?
I don't know why, but...
The most important thing right now is to find that maid.
This name thing seems super important, too. But where do we even start?
I'd better go pay the Fatui a visit.
Columbina?
Traveler?
10 points for agility.
Where are they going? They mentioned a mage and...
So, Mr. Varka, are you acquainted with...
Not really. From what I've gathered...
Huh. Hard to imagine Alice is an etiquette.
Yeah. Alice is a larger-than-life personality, if I remember correctly.
Hey! Don't go around making promises on...
I wouldn't dare. I'm just trying to paint a picture of the Hexen Circle for you.
Okay, sure. Anyway,
Maybe something...
Wait a minute. Alice never said Nicole was from Mom.
Oh, true.
That would be... this young lady?
Hey there! Sorry to disturb you.
Varka, Knight of Boreas...
Have we got the wrong person?
When I shook my head, I meant... No, Alice hasn't mentioned you.
Huh? Where is this voice coming?
My apologies. For certain reasons, I am unable to speak. This is the only way I can communicate with you. It might take some getting used to.
Hey, it's fine.
As for you two, we have crossed paths twice before.
It's really you! Thanks for...
You're quite welcome. Now then, allow me to formally introduce myself. My name is... No, stop! Alice! I can't believe it! I had a whole speech prepared. I'd agonized over every single word. She always picks the worst moments to ruin I'm so sorry about that. Alice took the liberty of devising some bespoke self-introduction map, but I could have sworn I deleted all of the triggering conditions for it. How did it bypass everything? Oh gosh, this is so...
This is a very different side of Nicole than what we're used... don't worry about it. We've seen that introduction map.
Please go on, Miss Nicole.
Huh? Will you all promise to...
Sorry, embarrassed.
Yes, my name is Nicole, and I am one of a very few angels who have retained both their preferred form and their... The Traveler and Paimon should be no strangers to...
All right!
Yes. Well, no. We'll be here all day if I get into the specific...
That's right. Is that something you can give us any guidance?
Yes, I do know a way. It began with the hype... Or maybe not. It shouldn't be an issue. I'll fill in the gaps for you. The Hyperboreans were humans I once aided. But despite accepting many... Even after the War of Funerary Flame, they sought to contact the moon goddesses beyond the sky and receive their guidance.
But all three had...
This mage has the unique... Yes, but they did not... After building titanic structures that consumed vast amounts of But of course, they were gravely disappointed. It is. Humanity was in a very sorry state.
Just a second.
Well, I mean, it's been a while since I've had the chance to speak inside someone. What I'm trying to say is... Right. The fact that they bypassed the... Which means... With enough
Okay. So, they built... Is something wrong?
I just didn't expect you to summarize it so well.
No, please, it's fine.
Oh, really? Well, in that case...
Whoa. Time out. Let's summarize what we've got. The Hyperboreans were the last ones to use... Luckily, we have the moon marrow of both the eternal and iridescent moon.
Yes. Although, I expect the structure... That said, what if we... Well, travel... We wouldn't even have to pick a time when... You look lost. Was that too hard to...
Yeah, things got a little...
All right. Over the next few... By completing certain rituals, specific individuals will be able to enter the Phantom if everything checks out, and...
I think so. For now, we'll just wait to hear...
Yes.
Great.
My name? Are they looking for a way to stop?
Excuse me, Miss...
Go on, Miss Nicole.
This conversation was a little all over.
I am Lauma.
Ah, I did wonder if you'd be interested. Also, anyway, we can cross that bridge.
See ya!
She seems...
It's so nice to find someone who's actually willing to listen. I've been dying for a chance to finally go through all the system.
Now Paimon gets why Alice told us to mind our heads.
Now then, the next order of business is...
Once I've heard her out, I'll summarize the same. I'm also but many of the more factually...
Sounds like we're gonna follow In that case, we'll start by heading to the Frost...
Sounds like a plan. Take this with you.
Thank you, Mr. Varka.
I should follow them, just in case there's some...
A while ago, I took the time to organize all documents in our...
You're saying there's...
Yes. Most of the... There's no sense seeking answers in history unless we can...
Makes sense. All right, let's take a look through. Almost all these records...
What we can gather from the... I cannot fault... I imagine that none of it resonated. It wouldn't surprise me if even...
Lauma speaks the truth. When I heard them call upon Kutar with hope and expectation in their voices.
Well, and how realistic that amongst the Frost Moon... That being said...
Changes?
Seems like this is getting us nowhere.
Sure.
Exerting but a fraction of her divine might, Kutar cheered a great Yeah, right. That doesn't even begin. The 3 moons are not but lies through and through. Only one moon has a...
The vast majority of ancient tech, Kutar did not clearly...
What about you, Traveler? What are you... Come on, The child wished Kutar was passing by. Not knowing the meaning of the moon chanter yet? Nope, Any thought? Yeah.
But now that
She didn't know how...
Yes.
Oh.
And now... I can make no...
Still no name. That's a bit of a shame. But we did learn some interesting stories. That's gotta count for something. Barca said he was gonna set up a meeting with Arlecchino and Centrone, right? Let's go back to Nashi Town and see how he's doing. Let's see. There's Barca. Oh, and it's Durin and Albedo. Yeah, this is pretty much the same place.
So...
Sure does.
Well, we didn't find out.
Aha, just as...
So,
Oh, no,
We discussed that experiment I mentioned to you last time. Oh, and she also handed me this communication device.
That's right. I understand she informed you about the relationship between the phantom phenomena. She said that she'll contact me through this device with more information.
Ah, nice.
Wait, then who?
Someone you know. Albedo's met him too. But I don't think...
Introductions are overrated. Especially in cases like this.
It's you.
So? It's not like the academia has prohibitions against going abroad. Also, I applied for leave.
I've been writing to Hat Guy since obtaining a human form. I've already brought him up to speed on everything that's been going on in Nodcry.
Hat Guy? Turns out, I actually have heard that name before.
Oh? Then Why did you react the same way I did?
I only knew the name, not the fella. But since we're all here, let's do some introductions for what it...
Lauma, Moon Chanter.
And I'm a Driosh from the Vahumana Darshan of the Sumeru Academia. Hat Guy. Good to see you again, Mr. Guy. I believe we last saw each other on the boat ride here. Mind you, the only reason I came here is because there's someone I want to look into.
Who's that?
The Doctor, also known as Dottore, second of the Fatui Harbinger.
From the tone of your voice, it sounds like there's bad blood between you.
I was reviewing our archives and noticed that a lot of information about him was missing. Left a bad taste in my... Dottore, or Zondique, as he was then known, once studied at the Academia, but he got kicked out.
So the Harbinger's #2 man is a college dropout?
Last we heard, he was planning something. We actually...
He only appears when something interests him. For all we know, he might have left already. But the fact he did something here at all is worth noting. It'll fill a couple extra lines in his file.
Why does it sound less like a... Anyway, we were just about to meet 2 of the other...
Sure.
Even though they're harbingers, well, they're old acquaintances of ours, so, you know, when you talk to them, try to be...
I got it.
The Frost Moon Scion's relations with the Fatui remain tense. Forgive me if...
In that case, we'll continue a...
Good stuff. Everyone's having a fruitful time. All right, we better get going. I'll lead the way.
Well, yeah. That's obviously part of it. Neither you, nor Lesser Lord Kusanal... What? Don't worry. Pigeons always know which way home is.
You made it. Who is this?
A scholar from Sumeru. They call him Hat Guy. He's an old friend of the Travelers.
Wait, this is the Academia representative you wrote about? He doesn't exactly look the part.
I believe this will prove my identity. You'll notice it bears the seal of the Sanctuary of Surus.
Well, what do you know? So it does. All right, then.
It's fine. I expect...
What?
But this matter remains top secret. Apart...
If anyone asks, I'm here in not...
Gotta say, Barca.
He could not care.
Does Dottore really strike you as the sort who...
Fair point. Definitely.
Which is why I always... Now, back on topic. In the wake of the Reikir of Sol...
He never lets anyone in on his plans.
Indeed. Perhaps he believes that by keeping a low profile, he can avoid trouble.
Yeah, I mean...
With this in mind, I returned to Snesh...
That's pretty direct. Did the Tsaritsa agree?
Yes. Accordingly, Dottore has returned at her...
Common sense. Smarts alone won't...
But doesn't he have a track record of publicly following orders while going...
Wouldn't put it past him. He has no interest in doing things methodically. The only similarity...
Well, we definitely saw some...
Ugh, do not remind me.
Then I believe we all concur. Dottore will not simply get...
Fantastic. Now this is turning in...
Are you talking about...
He also strikes me as the kind of...
Exactly. This one time, that gas was poison. And after all that, he left. While I was still cleaning up after his mess. Waste of time. The nerve! He wasted my...
You...
Hat Guy, I must say...
Thank you, Lady Harbingers.
Wait, what? You're just gonna lick...
You're welcome to join if you...
Ugh. Just when Paimon thought he'd finally melt...
He makes quite the...
I'll say. I've met tons of headstrong people. Anyway, back to the main agenda.
Yeah.
I've actually asked her that question before. But she said...
As far as I recall, that Tsaritsa's
I always thought that was knowing what we do now. More than likely. When she first arrived, but Her Majesty always gave the same reply. The Tsaritsa has summoned a beautiful blind maiden to be a harbinger, giving her the third seat by virtue only. It was a dumb and stupid...
And what happened after?
I imagine she no longer seemed that she had long...
I just felt that having a place, and so I waited quietly for the day that I would have to pay the price.
And on the other end, I forget who said it.
But you've done your job exceptionally well.
What is it? Something come to mind?
That makes sense. Nothing screams you are needed like you're...
Well, good luck with it. But if you ask me, I'm just so used to it now. After all the arguments we've had.
Nor I.
Sandrone. Harlequino.
Huh! It's a Sealy!
Ladies, I thank you for your hospitality.
I'm sure it will.
You can make your own way out. Okay!
Here you are.
Oh, hat guy. How come you're back so soon?
Fine. Dottore has been summoned. How about you?
Unfortunately, we've tried everything. Different phantoms, different locations, different points in history.
Abyssal monsters roaming the land.
Every time I see it,
That's just meaningless.
When we encountered similar phenomena previously, I tried to However, we could not change.
The events of the past are...
But Miss Alice instructed us to try to find ways to change.
It's an impossible task.
Since she asked us to do this, I feel like it can't truly be impossible. Or if it is, I could not have been born as Durin otherwise.
But you also said that you're past 39 attempts.
That's true.
But you're still going.
Yes.
After this many futile attempts, it's because you want... So, think for yourself about what you want to do.
Yeah.
Previous experience indicates that if we want to clear this hurdle...
Same thought here.
So you mean...
Yes. And I suspect that everything in Tevat is logged in...
This corruption allowed things that should not have existed.
You're saying Abyss...
No one's ever tried to...
Is anyone there? She's missing. I hear someone inside. Ah!
If I can use my abyssal powers to warn him that they're...
Yes. The important thing is not
to intimidate and...
Well, let me try.
Hey! Have you seen a little girl?
What? This isn't the time for that! Just run!
I hear someone inside. Spargana? Are you in there? What is this? It looks dangerous. I should get out of here.
Don't celebrate...
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
Help me!
Monsters approaching from the front. You need to stop them and create an opportunity for him to hide.
No! There's monsters ahead! Wait, is that the barrier I saw earlier? Why is it appearing now? It's as if someone's controlling it. The monsters are gone. Is it safe now? The barrier's gone too. Anyway.
Quickly, let's...
Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked. Wait, there was someone else here? Don't go any further. We've got anti-monster traps laid out everywhere. But my daughter must just be up ahead. I have to go. This way's blocked.
We might be able to use the explosives over there, but we need to take care not to hurt him. I'll use the barrier to keep him at a safe distance.
This barrier seems to be helping me somehow. Hey! Hey! Wake up! Oh, no good. Gotta keep moving ahead. So many monsters!
There's still a chance, Durin.
This is a new development. We might just be able to save this.
Hello there. Have you seen my daughter?
Get out, what?
But I can't. Okay, if I do find her...
Don't...
What's that noise?
No, if he goes inside...
Why? How will I know where Spargana's gone like this? You know what? I'll trust this strange barrier. It's gotten me this far after all. Spargana, are you there? Huh? That's... Yes, it's one of her...
Durin, just like last time. Use the explosives.
It won't work. There's not enough left. But then...
It might not be the only one. Better he misses that clue than loses it.
I guess...
Stop him, Durin. We can't let him get any further in.
That's my daughter's book! She's passed this way! I've searched. I no longer have anyone.
I'm sorry. I'm so... he refuses to... Albedo? Hat guy?
Why am I here? What's going on? All these scenes running through my head.
Huh? His reactions...
How many times have... Huh?
You can see us now?
I feel like I owe, but I haven't done any.
What? No.
Yes, even so.
You've not seen my daughter. It seems she really isn't here.
I'm sorry.
I'm just tired. How long do I have left?
Experience says 15 to 20 minutes.
15 to 20. Thank you for all your help.
Now's not the time for you to...
It's not... You say you're from Mondstadt, yes? A place with windmills, where people enjoy limitless freedom? And you're from
Yes.
Those names...
I have.
I see.
I've never heard that name.
Then what about Salvinda?
I have seen that name on stone.
I see. I'm sorry.
It's all right. We did hear something.
From how you speak of your lives, things must be going all right for you.
They are. We have festivals a few times.
Sumero's a lot more uptight. Not really the kind of place where you can relax. But if all you want in life is to...
That's wonderful. In other words, I mean...
That's...
Well, the chances are slim, I know. But I'd like to spend these last few minutes looking for Spargana. May we meet again. Well, or not, most probably.
He's gone. In a few minutes, he will meet the end. The ending of this tale did not change.
May your wishes come true.
Hat guy, could I ask... You've never talked about... Would you be willing to tell me? I know about A.L.E.X. As for you... Either way, I mean...
I've told you about my...
And what did you do before?
Prepared for the entrance
All right.
I was a puppet built from the branches of a white tree.
A white tree?
Yes.
So you had a human creator too?
Yeah. After that... Durin. Resisting the influence of the... But no matter how hard... You asked me if you... But the real answer is...
Hat guy.
But at least you've got people here to help steer you away from the wrong path.
I will.
All right. Break time's over.
Hello? Durin speaking.
Hello, friends, it's me. What have you been up to, I'm detecting the amplitude isn't...
Alice. We were unable...
I see. Could I trouble...
you are. I was worried you might stop to collect treasure chests opened by the Celestial. I am delighted to see that you understand what... Okay, I'll try...
Oh, cool!
Patience. This was a sanctuary of great importance to the Hyperborean.
Oh! Like the place that housed the Eternal Moon's Marrow?
Okay, so...
Remember what you were saying?
Fine. Think of it as a
Pretty sure Lauma would ace that test.
I also have no... Therefore, I've done some research.
I'm with you so far. How do we get the Kuvaki in them?
So we're going to... Precisely. There are other methods. Sorry?
No, that's...
Oh, what is it?
It's about Moon Prayer Night. I figured out a way... But as Paimon said...
Okay. Anyway, is this really the...
If you think that...
No need, we're good. Let's go with it.
Very well. It would be rash to simply... The symptoms are... So, once that is done...
What? No.
That's some hardcore fasting. They'll all be
3 days.
Oh, that's so long! And we still need to find 2 more people.
Fasting? What are they talking about?
Really? Don't you want to think this through?
Mr. Cole has made it clear that this is the easiest way. The way I see it, there's...
Yeah, you're right. In that case, Paimon volunteers to be Captain of Logistics.
Then we'll start with you first, Traveler. Please step forward. How's it going? Do you feel anything? How about now? And now? What about now?
You guys, it's not a competition, you know.
All right, I'm officially impressed. Even as a descender, you can withstand far more than I imagined. It's like I summoned a giant stone titan to armor. In my last attempt, I infused 5 times the amount of Kuvaki required. Yes, safe to say, compatibility won't be an issue for you. You're next, Mr. Varka.
Sure, here goes nothing.
All right, I'll start.
Whoa, 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 hey, wait a minute.
How's it going?
Ooh, no, not great. I kind of want to puke. Feels like I've been drinking too much. A few bottles of wine and a big stein of Dark Horse. With some hard liquor from Liyue mixed in. You think this is funny? I just lost to a young lady in an arm wrestling contest.
My apologies. I'll lower the concentrate.
Oh.
How's it going next?
I'm not as dizzy as last time, but I can still feel it.
In that case, you wouldn't be an ideal choice, Mr. Varka.
Okay. Let's go ask some of our other friends.
No surprises here, Miss Moonchanter. You're perfectly
I'm getting a slight headache.
Shame. You were so close.
Whoa! I'm itching all over!
Allergic reaction. We can't have that.
Huh? Well, are you gonna start a what?
The Hexenzirkel is an organization that cares for and protects children. We will not have them do dangerous things. Not even tests.
Is something the matter?
The candidates have to be human.
I guess that rules me out too.
Huh. Everyone except the Moonchanter got beaten. Guess I don't need to feel so bad after all. I mean, looks like this isn't gonna be as easy as we thought.
Perhaps I could ask for volunteers.
I'll see about talking to some trusted Lightkeeper colleagues. In fact, I think we had some former Frostmoon Scions join our ranks recently.
Can you give me the scientific explanation for how the test works? I can probably make some kind of test bot. Then we can just zip through Nasha Town, going up to people.
No.
Wow! No elaborate.
How about I contact the Knights of Favonius?
Strange. The moon goddess is...
She mentioned that the world...
And when we fought the Rapier of Son...
Also, I'm not sure revered is the right word for how people feel about her.
Gratitude, certainly. For my part, anyway.
It's basic reciprocity. She helped us, so she deserves our help in return.
Yeah. Even though she looked like she didn't care.
A review of the relevant data leads me to...
Yep, you bet.
They really think so?
I'm super surprised that Columbina isn't her actual name, though.
I know.
Unfortunately, that's not our...
Columbina. That was the but is that really all there is to it? Is there anyone left who will still call me by that name?
Moonprayer Night is getting closer by the day. We're running out of time. We need to look for other candidates.
Then allow me to try.
Huh? What are you doing here?
You contacted your friends via the Adventurers Guild. Sandrone has been keeping an eye out for something like that, so she informed me. Since I have the ability to accommodate a moon marrow, I should prove to be a suitable candidate.
Arlecchino.
When can we begin?
I see. We can begin right away. How was it? Did you feel any discomfort?
None at all.
Then it seems we shan't need to look for additional candidates after all.
Great! Cool. All right, like Paimon said, the rest of us can take turns making sure the three of us...
Then my job is to take care of the caretakers. I will ensure everyone receives food.
I'm ready as well.
The work is done. The sacred scroll shut. The stars grow dim, the people silent. The white sun sets, the silver moon rises. O path to the temple, appear now before us.
Wow! It really...
So that's what all this is...
Come, let us enter.
It might be best to eat something first. Take care to chew properly and swallow slowly.
They will head in soon. They will need to enter this gate. Huh? I cannot pass through. Is it because I have no physical body? It has been 3 days. My strength is all but completely... Can I really hold on until Moonprayer Night?
people...
Judging by their clothes...
That could mean they have some clues about the moon goddess's name, right? Hey there! Could you tell us what the moon goddess's name is? Sorry. That's probably a weird question, huh? How do we explain...
The moons are long gone. When anew we have you...
Were the people of the past all this devout?
Surely the new moon goddess he speaks of must... Alas, Kuthar's birth came long after the age in which he lived.
But, maybe if we find a phantom from a more recent age, they might know Columbina's real name.
True. Keep an eye out. We should be able to tell which era they're from by the clothes that...
Yeah! You've been pretty talkative this whole...
Oh, nothing. When the Hyperboreans speak of moon goddesses, they mean that there once was a time when the moon goddesses blessed them greatly.
Yeah, that's...
Let's continue on. Who knows what else we may discuss.
There's a door blocking this path!
Not a problem. Try this.
Whoa! How did that door suddenly collapse?
This device was maintaining the door's integrity. Remove...
Is this our destination?
Impressive.
More precisely, this is a device that will help us reach our destination. Let's go. We still have a long distance to cover.
Let's try that device again. Remember the door from earlier? The humans we see are all phantoms, but the monsters are real. What a fascinating place.
There'll be plenty of time to admire it later. Come on, we can do it.
Evil looks. Shoot on sight. Shoot.
There's a whole bunch of...
Let me see. To understand these murals requires some knowledge of the history surrounding...
Yes.
Oh no, it's no trouble. Tevat's 3 moons and their goddesses were... But when the heavenly prince... The moon goddesses were... Essentially...
Nibelung were
He did. And thus began the war of funerary discord would soon emerge between the... Another would argue that taking sides in the especially since their Nibelung would eventually discover their disloyalty.
What? What happened?
Yes. And although the heavenly principles and the 3 moon sisters had once been at peace, it now seemed that it is possible that the heavenly regardless of who knew what, when, the heavenly principles Whether the goddesses managed to escape Nibelung's, but this much is certain.
So that's...
You say the moon ceased, but
that is perhaps due... They never desired war.
If the final fate of the three goddesses is, our investigation has yet...
Yeah, you're right!
Is this really necessary?
Points for agility.
Indeed. The only issue is...
What about the cores from some of the other devices we've seen?
In all likelihood...
Beware the creatures of the night. Observe.
Loaded.
Be silent.
Let the show begin.
Into the shadows.
I got him cornered.
Walk up, then jump down.
You really are a one-trick pony, you know. Are you running away? Ready, steady, go!
For the Lord of the Night!
Into the shadow.
The night cometh.
I'll protect us.
Time to testify.
Walk up, then jump down.
Be enough cores. Let's head back.
The device is up and running. It's hard to believe that the ancients were capable of constructing such things.
It's right up ahead!
Yes, let's go.
Is this really necessary?
This
This is where the people of we need only the assumption being, of course, that we could. That's right. And yet, she has no.
Despite looking at historical artwork and talking to people from Hyperborean times, we're still. Oh, sure. What she.
Then your first job is to find it. As a neither Columbina nor Kuta.
Is it not also possible?
That would be a hard pill to.
No one knows how she came into being, and she certainly doesn't have.
Does that mean there's no way to get.
Huh? Wait. Why all this? Well.
What?
Think about what Alice.
Are you saying what I think you're saying?
Yes. It's like. But what about now?
I understand.
Life is a long journey. Even the when people call it, and of course,
Lumine.
So, close your eyes.
Columbina.
Hi, Mom will call her.
She has long forsaken.
Well,
Are you sure?
For a journey like, had you not searched far and wide?
Oh, are you sick?
Llama, your antlers!
You should hurry. The festive moon has begun to rise. Do not worry, for when you called the name called
The power within.
Yes. So,
What's wrong now?
this is so annoying. I really. But deep breaths, Nicole. Deep.
Okay then. Sorry for asking.
Anyway, you all need to hurry. Last thing, remember how it felt.
Then it is agreed.
By the name Columbina.
Then we'll throw her the best moon paranate.
And at last, we will send her home.
They didn't make it.
Could you tell me your name?
My name is...
Columbina! Columbina! Are you here? Columbina! That's the name you gave when we first met. And it's what I've called you ever since.
Columbina.
It's a fine name. I have many fond memories of Columbina, and so do all of your friends. If you like this name...
Looking for me? I like it. You can carry on using it. My name is Columbina Hyposelenia.
Columbina Hyposelenia.
I never thought that Columbina would become my real name, but after I met you and my other, it went from being a Fatui code. What is it?
I'm just... We can go and meet them very...
Great. I'd like to thank them as well. Everyone's done so much for me. Searching for my name, entering those ancient...
Huh? Wait...
Yes, I was there.
Starting from when?
You turned around and called out my name while you were in Nasha Town. Do you remember? Let's go.
Sure.
But... Before that...
Sure. Come with me, Columbina.
Columbina! Oh, this truly is wonderful.
Llama, I can't breathe.
Ha-ha! Just in time for Moon Prayer Night. It's good to...
Yeah, we were worried.
Thank you, my friends. With your help, I now have a name that belongs to me.
Columbina hyposelenia. Where's the second half from? You added it yourself.
That's right. It means
Born beneath the moon.
yes. And by extension, it can also mean
A fine name.
Now, as much as it pains me to interrupt this beautiful reunion, I feel obliged to remind you that don't you want to enjoy the festivities? There's so much to see and do. And some of the ambient lighting and entertainment...
Nicole? Why have you turned into Dodoko?
So you're Miss Nicole.
You're quite welcome. Guiding lost people to hidden treasure is what we see, and if you ask me... Anyway, I had to go help Alice. It seems like she ran into some trouble. That's why I couldn't be here in person. But don't worry, we're with you in spirit. We'll be celebrating right. Keep an eye out for the Hexen Circle's festive stalls in...
The Frost Moon Scions have also... On that note, Nefer, about that request I made.
It's all in hand. Yehoda is on site to ensure that everything goes...
Wonderful. In that case...
Come on, Columbina. It's time to...
Hey, young lady. Would you like some Moon Prayer Night candy? Happy Moon Prayer Night. Oh, yeah. I almost forgot to say. Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Turning Nashatown into her home is a festive gift. A rather brilliant idea.
Perhaps this is what Nodcry, Columbina's home, should have been like all along.
Thank you for the gift. I like it a lot. This feels like... I do.
If you're happy, we're happy.
Quite a strategy you came up with. Hide the...
Apparently so. It even inspired a perennial penny pin.
I see it now. This bickering is actually a sign of a strong relationship.
Huh? What's everyone doing here? Oh, Miss Columbina, you're back.
Yes, I'm fine now. Thanks for your concern.
How's your progress with Alice's assignment?
Very well indeed. I've not like this. This time her excitement seems... She said she'll contact us once she knows more. In the meantime, we're free to relax.
Enjoy the time off while it lasts. I have a feeling that our next task...
I should go.
And I think I'll take a look around. With any luck, this once-in-a-year festival will come with once-in-a-year opportunity.
Hold up a second. Where's Varka?
I believe he made a beeline for the flag.
Ah, that's Mondstadters for you. They know what they want.
Goodbye for now, Columbina. I hope you have a wonderful...
I will.
Well, in that case, don't just stand there. Get up. Oh, also, take this map with you. It's a guide to the festival. The Frostmoon Scion stall is over here. Llama's in front. Over there is the Hexencircle section. Oh, and then there's the Noshatown local specialties, including...
Thank you. It look you're not...
We'll be around. But don't you want... Yep. If you find something you like, otherwise, just relax and...
Where should I go first? This must be the mage's stall. It feels like I've entered a fairy tale. Hello? A soft and furry creature that bounces.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am when the going got tough.
That sounds like a lot of fun.
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then the recently, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. I made it back.
Couldn't you just...
Oh, the last thing I... And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your allegiance.
Are you roping me into a crime?
All the festival goers tonight are dressed up as... Besides, this is your home.
I'm afraid I'm not well acquainted with Dodokos, Madam Mage.
Oh, that's quite all right. We Dodokos are innocent. Many, like myself, are. In our eyes, every creature who yearns... But perhaps in yours, we Dodoko are...
Yes, that is a much easier image to...
Oh, wonderful! Then let's play!
Welcome home. Oh!
Another one that...
Greeting.
Columbina
Hyposet. Now then.
Divination.
From the perspective as you look to...
The unknown.
Of course. But that is a... Hence,
Lunar Arc.
Indeed. Unlike people like...
I'd like to give it a try.
Of course. Before we begin... now. Would... No problem. Please, draw the... Now, draw... And now the third arcana. This is the present. Finally, the last card. This shall speak of the future, which... Fascinating. What do you make? Of course. A bold... Well then.
Sure.
First, destiny.
The moon.
Indeed. When the moon is placed on the destiny, it symbolizes a journey through...
I don't...
But now then.
Inverted?
Yes. Combined with the moon as one's a choice. You fumbled through...
Is this about...
I suspect only you. All is not... Oh my.
What does this one...
This means that you...
It's true. I've made a lot of...
That sounds lovely.
Yes.
I understand, but rest assured...
The future. I'm ready.
Very well. Oh.
Miss Barbeloff?
This card is...
That
It depends on... It is true that it... Do not forget that your destiny card...
If death spells thee...
As I have said, allow me to sum... In the past, you now think this change. But remember, everything is...
True. Thank you.
Don't mention it. But I can see that you're... This is a rare...
I understand.
Go then.
A soft and furry creature that bounces.
Welcome home, Moon Goddess. Allow me to introduce myself. I am when the going
That sounds like a...
Doesn't it just? Oh, but then recently, only to find it overgrown with seagrass. I made it back.
Couldn't you just...
Oh, the last thing I... And so, dear Moon Goddess, I was wondering if you might lend me your...
Are you roping me?
All the fest... Besides...
I'm afraid I'm...
Oh, that's quite all right. We don't many like much in our eye, but perhaps it...
Yes.
Oh, wonder... Remarkable. So, what?
The use of jumpy jump. I think they... Not bad.
Any... Ooh. Remember,
I will.
Up for another round of fish balls? Wonder...
I wouldn't say it's... I mean, you can't just explain it away as magic.
Is something...
Ah, Miss Columbina!
Ah, impeccable. This self-proclaimed...
Hey, now, I left the flagship just to help you out, Miss Nicole.
What's going... So Alice and I... Sorry, let me backtrack a little. Alice, being a great mage, wanted her Dodeco to reflect something of her own charm and mystique. So she adjusted the way it's and entirely, if anything, I only say
your voice.
See? Exactly. Miss Nicole?
Ugh. I know that probably makes me sound like a whiny child acting out in front of their parents. And it's a little embarrassing now that But hey, I said it now, I can't take it back. That would be even more embarrassing. Also,
Miss Nicole.
The point is, I've been biding my... I thought this was going to be a nice, straightforward festival where I'd...
Well...
You will?
I'd like to try...
Then what are we waiting...
It's like they for...
Congratulations, Miss Columbina.
Fate?
Well, something you could even go with, all my hopes are now resting on...
Can I open it?
Stop tease.
Wow.
Ah, you have my... Thank you.
Don't mention it. You've all done...
Dodoco's Whirligig! Come check out Dodo... Ah, welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Might I ask what...
Ah, it's a very special amusement spawn. I say that, but...
I'd like to run.
No problem. But...
Is that...
Oh, no, it's fine. It's just that each Dodo...
My
That should do it. Now, but we got...
Traveler? I want to go on that ride. Let's go then.
Don't worry. Paimon will do the round.
All right.
Please take your seat. All right, you're all...
Not bad. Sometimes the Kuhenkis are... Yeah. It does. I felt scared in the past. You know something? I saw how it made me curious slowly. I know. What I fear now is the... Thank you for this Don't worry. I just...
Dear passengers, Don't worry, you...
So this is the Frost Moon Scions area. It feels very familiar. But everyone looks much happier than usual.
But I was aiming right at it. Aw, what a pity. I saw it with my own eyes. You were so close. That's not true. It dodged out of the way right as I was about to snag it. I'm sorry? You heard me. This paper frog can move. Dear, oh dear, what are you saying? How could a paper frog move? But even if I, the mere humble merchant that I am, knew such magic, surely I would not use it on a paper frog. I'd sooner give Mora legs, so it could walk right into my purse. My dear, dear customer, just think about how much experience you have under your belt now. Darn. Take your time, but don't take too long. This event is Moon Prayer Night only. Miss it? Next customer, please. Welcome.
Hello.
Whoa, whoa! What's this big one doing over here? How do I tell my employees not?
Dory?
Why, hello there, Miss Columbina. Would you like to play my ring toss game?
How much for a
Oh, first time's free. Not a single Mora. After that, well, but with your sharp eye, sharp skills, I'm sure you'll win all the prizes in one fell swoop. That wasn't obvious enough. Here comes the ring! Oh, peanuts.
Change tracks. Roselle, should we move or not?
Just a tiny bit.
All right, then I'll... Oh, sugar plums, not the clock hands. How do I move the legs again?
Stop it!
here's your prize. Now, how about another round?
Happy Moon Prayer Night, Miss Columbina.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Yes.
You said we were just coming here to say hello.
I did, but then I recognized a few more people.
Do my eyes just...
It's our little Well now, since you came all this way, why don't you try out this lovely game we have going?
He'll have a go. I'll pass.
It's only one free try per customer. You can't give your...
I'm aware.
How has Elder Almond been lately?
He's in great shape.
He tried to go boat racing with Firecracker a while back, but...
How about you?
Yes.
But you've become less
We call that maturity. You know, the knight wields a sort of stone...
That's awesome! I want to be a knight when I grow up, too. Ring, here I come!
Oh, the hat!
If you say...
Oh, I do say... May the engine in our hearts propel us to the stick!
I can move! I can move now!
What are you doing? You... I've never seen... But how? I have to get...
Thank you, Dor...
So, now for your prize. Oh, sweet grand pride. Good thing I've already turned a profit. Okay, What? I leave for 2 seconds and someone's already claimed... Oh, well, these things happen, you know? Perhaps you'd be interested in one of the other prizes instead.
Here. You can have it.
Huh? But...
Don't worry about it.
Oh, thanks so much, miss. Moon Goddess. Oh, goodness gracious, Columbina. Give Daddy a look. That's the... forget it. She is the Moon Goddess after all. Huh? Oh.
You can take mine if you want.
What? Why? Why are all these...
Happy Moon Prayer Night, everyone.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Wow. The Frost Moon Scion stall looks kind of... plain. But it's pretty cool once you get into it. I don't go to Hisi Island much, but it's got that, like... And if culture means...
Hello.
Columbine... hello. That was too...
Do you like balloons too?
Balloons? Oh! You mean... what's so fun about balloons? I'm not a kid anymore. They're probably...
Yes. The animals seem... I recently learned a fun new game you can play.
A new game?
Hello.
Welcome.
Yes.
Hurry.
Yes, please.
Uninflated balloons? But those are just...
Would you like to play the balloon game, Yehuda?
Huh?
Wait here a moment.
Oh. This is so weird.
I thought I saw Columbina nearby.
Uh-oh! That's... Is she looking for a cup? Which stall is she checking out? Oh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing that stuff. So embarrassing. Wait.
How peculiar. This would take some getting.
It really suits you, ma'am.
What is this? She was so into...
She's coming.
How do you do, Miss Yehuda?
Oh, jeez. Don't talk to me while wearing that thing. Oh,
I'm looking for Columbina. Have you seen...
Wait.
Rush from the rear? Is this a declaration of...
Would you like to play too?
Seriously? Are they gonna...
Gladly. That's it.
Boss Nev! Thank goodness! You've got to get me out of here! Things are kicking off big time!
Hello there. I'd like to...
What?
Miss Moon Goddess. I hope you're...
Welcome to the game, Never.
Just to be clear, let's keep this a fair fight, okay?
Naturally.
Don't just stand there, Yehoda. Aren't...
Huh? Do I have to?
Of course.
I knew something like this was gonna happen. Sunny days.
Ah, very wet. This most of...
What? Lance? That's you, isn't it?
Shh. It's our little secret, my dear traveler in Paimon.
Okay, sure, but
Everyone celebrates in their... Besides that...
that's not what Paimon was talking.
I see Miss...
Fair enough. Ah, well, actually...
Oh, this is...
Yeah!
In that case...
What?
Ahem.
Phew.
Hello, Flip.
She recognized you right away!
I did not see.
One would expect...
Yes, please.
Excellent. Something...
What about my...
Wait, is she...
Ah, Maya, you are quite right, Miss Columbina.
Yes, please.
Do you prefer the...
Night.
Which of the four...
Winter.
Think...
Rainy in the
What kind of answer is...
Forests.
I like them all.
Imagine you
Wow! Paimon would totally...
It wouldn't cost anything.
Aha! I believe... Here.
Oh, it's a Kohen!
Indeed. It is the perfect... But you shall have... So instead...
It's a lantern.
Come on, play...
But I want to hear...
Ah! But...
Oh.
Phew!
Nice excuse, Lady P...
Yeah, no thanks to you. Although...
It's sweet.
This way, this way! It's the candy-selling lamp! I'm coming!
Of course. Traveler. Maybe we can share. Yes. I found out Thank you. Are you sure? Amazing. My sugar's... I will remember this feeling. Sure. What's this?
I wish for a Is that Lama the moon ship? I wish that the long plume ibises... Oh dear, poor Lama.
All right. I'll write that one down for you.
While everyone else is up.
I don't mind. It's rewarding work. My antler, but as I help these dear friends hang their wishes up. You see, and they are ones that...
Do you blame me? It is by the help of so many...
You've done I say this in earnest. Both...
What about as a... Thank you for...
But... Since you asked for my honesty, I suppose, once you return to the moon, I'm sure those of us...
I will miss you. I hope to stay...
Perhaps you could use... I've heard Yehoda's... We could prepare a codebook before... Still, and now that I think...
Because...
Yes. In my experience, the truth tends to be difficult. but that's what makes it so I'm
Thank you.
Is this?
I wish that all who dwell in this moonlit world can find a place to belong. And I wish that I shall... It's...
Not at all. And I think you speak for us all with the second one. I shall continue to pray until the day...
There are so many attractions here. Since I rarely get out, I might as well make the most of
Moon prayer!
Candy?
Welcome home, Moon Goddess.
Sure.
I knew you.
I'm not sure.
Is this for yourself?
A gift for my friend.
Ah.
Do you have...
Huh.
No? Maybe...
Hey, now, while we're at it. Here you go.
Thank you.
I hope you...
Well, well, look who it is. I heard someone went and disappeared on us the moment we let her out of our sight. Frankly, I didn't think you'd be back for Moon Prayer Night.
Were you worried about me, Sandrone?
You would like that, wouldn't you?
It seems to me...
You?
I cannot. Based on what I...
Shut up! I'm only here to
Really?
Columbina! Ugh! Just one more word.
It's Columbina hyposelenia now.
Tell someone who cares.
I've missed you. I hope I get a
is that supposed to be a joke?
Anyway, let's go play that game.
What? You mean that frostfin whale?
Yes. It's some kind...
Who in their right?
Because you're not a scaredy cat.
Fine! You wanna play? Let's...
Lovely.
You old geezer!
You'd better not live.
What? Allow me to demonstrate since I'm feeling so nice. You just step on the teeth. Like this.
Which should I pick? Your turn, Sandrone.
Don't come crying to me if you get bitten.
There are less and less teeth remaining.
Huh? What's that noise?
I think you might have picked a bad tooth, Sandrone. Do you need any help?
No! It's just a blasted toy! Stop laughing!
All right.
Hey! What are you doing?
Hiya!
Why, you... Oh, just you wait!
all right, Sandrone?
Quit your fussing!
All right. I'll...
I see it now. So I just need...
This one.
She avoided that one then? All right. What?
Looks like you lost again, Sandrone.
Wait! There's more... Stupid game! What idiot came up with...
Are you all right, Sandra?
Ah!
Should I let you bonk me on the head as well?
Nah, forget it!
Come on, bonk away. It can be...
I told you, forget it! Gah, you've always been so annoying. Singing right outside my door and biting your...
Of all my days with the Fatui, the times I spent with you, I will not forget. We'll always be friends, no matter where we are, right?
Who'd want to be your...
I'll miss you, Sandrone. Goodbye, Sandrone.
I'll miss you too, Columbina.
Sorry, what was that? Ah! Yeesh! No need to freak out. What's wrong? We've been looking everywhere for you.
What do you want?
Oh, nice ears.
What do you want?
This.
Huh?
It's your turn to draw something. You're one of her friends.
Doesn't know how...
This doesn't make any sense. How am I losing every single time? Wait, Inefa, you're cheating, aren't you? Yeah, that must be it.
I am not cheating, I know.
Uh-oh, sounds like Inefa's turning into a big baloney bot. I think it's time.
Moon Goddess. Miss Columbina, I know.
What the? I'm not the cheater. You're the cheater. How dare you throw it back at me? All right, fine. Let's all laugh at I know. Just you wait till I get home, because I'm gonna make a game bot that can win. Let's see you laugh when I come back and beat your butts. We came to check everything was okay after all that yelling, but,
Whatever it is.
Kuhenki concentration. Each player starts with differently colored Kuhenki. When a player has two, the round ends when...
Ooh!
That is fine.
Alrighty. Okay, sure. And if we win? If you win,
I have taken to calling this.
Hey, lay off. Who looks like Luana?
have a pair.
Uh-oh! We gotta pick up the pace! Phew, that was too close. I thought I was gonna lose. Let's see who's gonna be the unlucky one. You're looking very pleased with yourself there. But, I won. Oh, me again?
Don't fidget too much, I know, or the sticker's going to fall off.
I don't care. If it falls off, it falls off. If a Parakuhangi get discovered...
I've lost.
Sticker, sticker, sticker! Cute!
You think so? Shame.
What did Lunar?
She said it looks so...
Who put these stickers on Paimon's eyebrows? Ugh, she can barely see! Alright, now, I think we got enough evidence to prove...
Yes, I agree as...
The culprit is... Ineffa!
Culprit?
Quit acting dumb, Ineffa! You're not wriggling your way out of this one. I've been watching you. Not only did you remember which Kuhenki pairs were gone... Exactly!
Putting aside the fact that running calculations is not against the game rules, but that's not against the rules either.
So, she admits.
She certainly does.
Alright, everyone...
But...
Take that!
Traveler,
Hey there, Colin. Are you sure you don't...
right now, what I'd like to do... You're right.
Yeah! I'll be right here!
Okay. Thank you. Traveler.
Columbina! Finish? Okay.
Traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Oh!
traveler.
Columbina! Finished with the festival already? Really? You're sure you don't want to have a little more?
Yes. This was the most fun I've ever had on it. Everywhere I went, people were saying, "Welcome home." And there were friends at every turn. I only wish it could last longer than... Yes, you're right. The moon prayer blossomed.
Ooh, look! Look!
Moon prayer.
The moon. Happy Moon Prayer Night, dear.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Happy Moon Prayer Night.
Aww. Huh.
Time flies when you're...
Looks like the time has come.
Columbina.
You're heading off, then?
Yes, to the room.
Wait! I know? At least...
Take one of our craft shops.
The Curatorium of Secrets believes in proper farewells.
Never.
Farewells are an important affair for the Ratniki, too. We never know when we...
Haha! And here I thought grand farewells would...
We made a little something. Ta-da!
What is it?
A Moon Prayer Night greeting card. With drawings by all of your...
You did mention...
I, meanwhile...
I think...
The picture of...
Oh, wait. Was I the... I did pictures of me.
I did my own portrait.
Plus...
I don't know what to say. Thank you so much, everyone. This whole moon... Llama, I figured it out.
Figured what out?
Remember how the Frost Moon Scions used to use milk as a...
That was a very long time ago. Oh!
Yes. But...
Wow. Quite.
Simply open your windows on nights when the moon shines bright.
That sounds most...
I'll try to write them in place.
I, for one, would sleep...
Exactly. So don't worry about disturbing anyone.
All right.
In that case...
I'm ready. Very well. In just a few moments, I will be gone. I still don't know what to expect on the moon. Will I really be able to send messages to my friends? The Kuhenki, the animals of Not Cry. I'll never get to see them again. I wonder... This is where the people of Hyperborea...
Eternal moon, frost moon, iridescent moon.
The gate to the moons. Shall...
Moon marrow preparations are complete.
I'm sure Nasha Town is livelier than ever at this moment.
Yeah. It's a shame you couldn't be there.
It's fine. I'm more than happy with this. My last piece of luggage. My own... I can already feel...
You're home.
From now on...
Columbina,
Yes?
be sure to come... But if that chance doesn't come, then remember that...
Yes, I will. Thank you. And remember... Well then... Farewell. Thank you. This was my happiest night in Tevat.
Farewell, Columbina.
The moon really is closer than ever tonight.
Columbina.
All 3 moons in one place. Time for one final experiment. Reason, life, death, time, and space. They all believed I would fail. But Tevat's primordial power never did belong to the throne of heaven. And now, they are mine.
Is free to wield the 3 moons' power. It's the only way. I guess I won't be going home today.
Columbina! No!
Stubborn world, do not try to control me!
Columbina.
Are you alright? Do your wounds still hurt?
I had someone prepare a little medicine that...
In that case, let me relate the contents.
That Dottore is a crafty one. He distracted. I'd assumed that the cause was an abyss, but after...
But we weren't able...
True. You could...
Variables?
Yes. Of course, that's what
However...
Yeah, we also need...
And that about sums it up.
As I suspected,
Oh no! What? She did what? All we saw...
So...
Sounds like...
Seen in that way, the Tri-Lunar System, according to Miss A.L.E.X.
an utter...
Wait a sec. Where's Hat Guy?
He took off with the Dodo communication. The look on his...
I'm back.
Hat guy!
I went to look for the... I got them to talk to Nicole.
Really?
Because the Phantoms are the ones who are deceived. They speak of a savior. This savior, foolishly, it's obvious.
Now you mention it.
He didn't. The variable...
So it's not that they're...
That's exactly the possibility. Then, he harnessed that knowledge on Moon Prayer.
How is that even...
To be precise, the spell senses the gate would teleport once he had her under control.
At that moment...
By then, Dottore had already amassed the power of...
So... Where does...
I'd certainly like to know what Her Majesty thinks. And in any case, if... Then I will do as my heart. Time is short, so
All right. Lose those dejected looks for a moment and let me get a word in. It looked so Dottore's... And yeah, it's... Many have told me that... And since he was able... You of all people should not be discouraged. This isn't over yet. And you're not alone, but none of us. That's exactly how a knight should roll.
Mark is right. Dottore's already...
That's what I'm... How's everyone else?
I'll use Kuva.
Leave the int...
Ano and I will...
Alice and Nicole are busy, but they're both very angry about...
Are you ready then?
I'll do my best.
As for me...
Nice! I'll get in touch with Flint. At the same time, I'll pass on...
Yeah!
That's it then. Good...
I never thought that column. It went from being a... And remember, come night or day, the moon...